Hey guys, it's Kylie here. I just wanted to jump in. I'm editing the video you're watching right now, and I'm a little all over the place. So I kind of wanted to just hop on here and just make it a little bit more clear and concise of what happened. So the morning of midnight of September 4th, which was Mia's due date, I went out and she was definitely in labor. I called our good friends that live about a road away. They just moved about a year ago and they were cattle ranchers for years and years and years. So they are very experienced with all of this. So they come and I'm like, what is coming out of her? Does not look like anything I've read in the books, seen on the videos, or anything I've ever seen before. So they came out and it wasn't her water breaking. It was afterbirth. So that's not good. And I knew at that point that the odds of getting a calf being born alive were very slim to none. So our goal at that point turned from this happy labor, so exciting, to let's just pray that the calf makes it, and definitely let's make sure Mia makes it. She did. But the calf was a stillborn, and so it was kind of like a super high to a super low because we were super excited she was in labor, and then all of a sudden something really crappy happened. We got the calf out. It was a difficult labor. We had to pull it. It took longer than what we were anticipating, and it was a very rough delivery. We were nervous after the baby came out that she would hemorrhage. Thank the Lord she did not. We got her up on her. She was laying down flat. And we got the baby out, we tried to revive it. It was a no-go. Then we were focused on her. At that point, it was kind of like we were trying to get that baby going, and then our friends were like, focus on her, focus on her. So we got her up. I had this beautiful picture of me milking her for the first time and getting to share it with you guys, and it just wasn't happening. We didn't have time to pull out the phone. It wasn't a romanticized thing at all. It was just kind of, let's get some milk out of her so her teats don't basically rupture or something. I don't know. They were so full and so swollen that we just had to start milking her on the ground right there. So it was a horrible experience. With that being said, there's been so much happening in this world that has been way worse that it kind of makes this horrible thing come into perspective for me, where I kind of was a slouch in self-pity for a good solid almost a week. And now we live in the state of Oregon. So if you're at all familiar with what's going on in the world, unless you live under a rock, which may not be the worst place to be right now, we have had one thing after another here in Oregon. And now we're dealing with our whole state basically on fire. So we need rain. So we just pray for rain for us. It has kind of put in anything horrible. We've had a crap year, but it puts it into perspective. And some things, loss of family members this year have been horrendous, but also just like we've had a lot of loss of animals. And sometimes animals, yeah, it's a hard and sad thing to go through, but it's nothing compared to losing your home, losing your family, losing your whole town. It's nothing compared to that. And so as you watch this video, and this is taken a few weeks ago, so keep that in mind, our whole state is filled with smoke. If we're not on fire, we're filled with smoke. So pray for Oregon, guys. Pray for rain. We need it so bad. I hope you enjoyed the rest of this video. It was emotional. It was hard to film it again, even though it's been a few weeks. It was emotional and hard to go through it. But all in all, we have a happy ending, and that is something to be grateful for. And I'm thankful for the community that we have around us, that came around us and helped us out and walked with us through this. So I look forward to making more videos and getting back on a track and getting to know y'all a little bit more. So see you later in the video. All right, I'm outside with Mia. That's her right there. Definitely in labor. We're gonna have a calf tonight, people. Her due date is today. It's after midnight, so huzzah. Hey guys, it's me again. I'm interrupting your video yet again because I'm realizing what you're about to watch is kind of difficult. If you want to fast forward 45 seconds to a minute, feel free and do so. It's not very gruesome, but it is uncomfortable to watch. We are pulling the baby. She is in labor. At the point of the video where I'm waiting for the friends to show up, I don't know what I'm seeing is afterbirth. I find that out after they get here, and then we pull the calf. We use a come-along to pull the calf, typically used for fence stretching or getting a car out of a ditch, but also commonly used for farmers to help pull babies out of animals. We ended up, what you don't see is the clip shuts off and we go and get a pickup truck to help us because the barn's just too small. It is not too gruesome. It is uncomfortable to watch, so feel free to fast forward if you need to. I know, sweet girl. Come on. You got this. You got it, girl. Here comes Mary.
You want me to
You're
slap
good.
right here?
No.
She might go
What
down.
it is I want her, if she goes to lay down, Trey, just let that rope be loose.
Oh, I see the hooves. Update. We're on our way to go get the bottle calf. And, well, it's actually not a bottle calf. It was raised on its mama. And it's gonna go in the back of the Tahoe. We'll have the tarp all pulled up and nice and neat for that. And we're gonna go get our new baby, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we are. Got my sister and my mama and my niece and nephew and our new calf. Where is he? He's back there.
Hey, spin. Spin.
What a doll baby. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're in a Tahoe. This is homestead life. You see him back there? Yeah. Oh, baby. You're okay. You're okay. You see him? Okay. Look. She's gonna sniff. Did you hear that? That's so good. Just get right. Yeah. Oh look, he's so interested in the goats. He's like, what the heck? Good morning. That baby? That's not our baby. I think he ate from Mia last night, which is good. I'm about to go get some feed. Got my milk bucket. I'm gonna milk out. Not out, but I'm gonna milk her other side for get some grain. Milk Mia. That first night's sleep I got a whole night in weeks. Slept right through the night. I thought because I was up and for 2 weeks throughout every 2 hours that it was going to be an adjustment going back to the normal sleep schedule. It was not. It was very nice. So the calf we got is a bull, which is what she originally gave birth to as well. The gal we purchased him from owns a good-sized raw milk dairy, and they sell all over the West Coast. And she just put my mind such at ease and gave me tips, and it was really a blessing to me. So here we go. I'm in my barn. I'm bawling like a baby because this calf was not eating. And I just prayed. I was like, Lord, please let this calf eat. And I'm milking out Mia, and she's so sweet to him, and she loves him. And he just didn't want her, but literally just now. Oh my gosh. This has been an emotional roller coaster. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank you, baby. Good boy, you're getting some good yummy milk. How you doing, Mia? You're the best cow. Do you know that? You're the best cow. I swore to myself I wasn't gonna cry on camera. But in the same barn, less than 36 hours ago, we pulled a calf out of her that was stillborn. And she took the calf that wasn't hers and is raising it as her own. And he finally accepted her too, because he was the one. She last night was bellowing to him in a low bellow, and yeah, sniff that baby. Sniff that baby. That's your baby. That's your baby. Yeah. That's yours. Good girl, Mama Mia. I opened the barn, but he was still nursing. Primrose. Oh my gosh. Are they the cutest? That was all the footage I have from those few weeks. I did edit some down, but not much. I didn't take much footage, to be honest with you. And that's okay. So here we go. I am grateful for this. Let's end this video on a happy note. I am grateful, 1, for our friends that helped us. I'm grateful, 2, for our cow that survived. 3, that she's a great mama to this baby that she adopted. I am grateful that this baby finally took her as his mama. It took about 4 or 5 days, but he finally did it. I'm grateful because apparently adoption is the theme of our homestead. It's a beautiful thing. It's ugly, it's messy, it's heartbreaking, it's all those things. Look at that guy. What a beauty. But it is what it is. So keep in mind when you see her, she's a little thin. She just gave birth. It was very traumatic for her. So she will get weight on her again. She's doing pretty good. She's eating good. She's very healthy right now. Where is that? Is this you? You look so gorgeous in there. Well guys, thanks for watching this video. I know it wasn't the most, I guess it was all right. There's some heartwarming aspects, but such is life, right? Such is 2020. It has been a crapshoot of a year. It has been hard for everybody. I do have one special request, and that would be just to please pray for Oregon. We're Oregonians. This is our home. The whole state is on fire right now. We are fortunate enough to only have smoke for the last week or so. When things like that happen, it really puts into perspective of losing a calf. We still have our home. We still have our family. We still have all of our animals. Do not take this hard time that we had with a calf as anything but what it was. It was hard in the moment, but nothing compares to these fires that are going on right now in our state and in our home state. We need prayer and we need rain. So please just come alongside us and help us pray for our state and the whole West Coast. Thanks again for coming along, guys. We really appreciate you subscribing and commenting. We had a little bit of bump in subscribers, and that was really encouraging. I thank you guys for coming along. Please be sure, if you're not subscribed already, to do so. See y'all next time.
Stop it.
Oh my gosh. Olaf. How you guys doing, huh? Oli, Oli? You such a sweet boy? You such a good mama?